Hi, my friend. This is JR here. In today's video, I want to talk specifically to the Christian community out there. I, as a Christian myself, a Bible believer, and I would say a Bible student. I know that I was created by God, and the universe were created by God. And the universe is rich, abundant. I see abundance all over. But sometimes, or I would say most of the times, we go to churches, no matter what the congregation might be, no matter what the belonging name they have, we see people sometimes get to a narrow-minded when comes money. And that's why I want to have a little chat with you today. Most Christians out there have a problem with money because so many Christians out there misinterpret the Bible, especially 2 Timothy chapter 6, I believe. Or don't quote me on that, but I know it's in Timothy, either chapter 2 verse 6 or chapter 6 verse 2 or chapter 2 verse 6, who says that the love of money is the root of all evil. And then, but some people misinterpret that and says money is the root of all evil. Therefore, they don't even dig in the Bible to search for the meaning of it and what the context was. And then they just think that money is evil. And when they see people are working toward achieving success, which is not only based on money, but we do know that we all use money and we need money. That's why the world is the way it is, because everybody needs money. But money is just a tool that we use to exchange services, right? Therefore, money has nothing to do with the way we behave, because the way we behave is who we are. It's a matter of personality, character, ethic, and it's the way we behave with money has to do with us, with what I have in mind, who I am. So money as a thing doesn't have anything to do on having a lot or not having a lot. But my point is, my point in this video is how, as Christian, we misinterpret the Bible a lot in so many angles, and that cripples us because we come across. I was talking to some leaders of a congregation, and they were telling me how 60% of the pastor, especially in the area, in a particular area we were talking about, and they were telling me how 60% of pastor in this from this congregation, not the from this I would say not religion, are at age to retire, but can't. Why? Because they cannot take care of themselves financially. They have no money. Because they cannot retire, the young pastors who are ready, hungry, eager to spread the gospel out there, they cannot come in and engage or have a congregation, or have a position where they can go, they can do what they're supposed to do, although they don't really need a church. As Christian, we don't really need a church to belong to a church, or to have position in a church, to share our belief and to share the love of God for humanity. We don't need that. But we know that we have to follow the structure, the way things are done. But coming back to the point, these young pastors cannot get a position, and they've been, I mean, they've spending how much money they've spent at school. This video is gonna be a little bit long, and I apologize for that. But I need to adjust this issue with the Christian community out there. So the fact that these young pastors cannot get a job, so this is taking effect on the economy and everything, because these older pastors, they cannot retire because they have no money to retire on. So why are we preaching God's word? God is a rich God. God is abundance. Why? Why do we have money issue in church? My problem with my church, that right now that I'm coming out with, that is the fact that we ask people. I mean, we know the Bible urge us as Christian, as God believer, to bring tithe and offering, which is biblical, that we need to do that. And whether, if you don't believe in the Bible, or you're not Christian, you should always allocate some fund from your income to charity, to give out, to do something good out there. But for us Christians, we know it's a must, because the Bible urges us to bring tithe in church. We're supposed to bring tithe. But my issue with the church is they don't really discuss money at church. Tell